MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Ready now, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
One and one.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Count is 2-1.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-1 home. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's the pitch.
Baez.
No balls and one strike. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Mazzara is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Hit in the air to center field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that's the second out. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Now here's the pitch.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The catcher, Wilson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Dylan Cease, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
2-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dylan Cease goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And it's 1-1. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, outside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 23,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled away. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Left fielder, Kyle.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-2 delivery, and he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with a base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 1-0 home. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Two and 1. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Dylan Cease. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, Jason.
Now here's the pitch.
Hayward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder, number 8.
So striding in, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a step off. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Bryant is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Quintana. He'll get things started here. Steven Souza is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Steven Souza Jr.
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled off. Now the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Souza is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Right there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he's just able to make a circus catch on a ball that almost got away from him. Brad Week is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
He's set. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber. And he fouls this one off. Bummer. Throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready now for the White Sox. Nomar Mazara. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the White Sox, number 15, Adam Engel.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Base hit into right center. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Jeremy Jeffress gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive, base hit to right. Robert is on his way home. He will score, and they lead now by 4. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The first baseman,
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 2-2 one more time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get some. Going here.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Cordero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2. Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance from the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the White Sox, number 79.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. David Bodie will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Digging in, Chris Bryant. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially